It's New Orleans. Minus 2.5. I love it.
Yeah.
We're taking it.
Yeah! Here we go! And it cashed in.
Let's go.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Money Line. This week, we're going to look at some memes. We're going to talk about some hot topics going on in the NFL. Last week, Mikey here. Woo!
Yeah, buddy.
He cashed in.
Wow.
Big cash.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
My man won.
Big cash.
New Orleans minus 2.5 on our squad bet. All of our other bets lost, so we picked the right one. That
Don't follow us.
is correct. So
Yes,
we'll do that at the
true.
end of the video. And right now, on top of the memes.
Welcome to the meme of the week, guys. I missed that ball, but we're not going to miss these memes. We got good ones for you here today. And right now, we're going to start off with another Falcons choke meme. We love it. This time it's President Trump. Looks good early, but doesn't look good late.
Love that haircut.
Last time I watched Redhead Slam That Hard, I had
Oh my gosh. That's just mean. That's just mean. That's...
Oh, no.
dude.
Alex,
Oh, no. It gets worse the more you go.
Bro, they
No, dude,
They got
come on.
Ben DiNucci above him. Come on. Come on, man. This is
And
one we
host
can
the
all,
playoff
agree on. We can all agree on this.
Where do I get this?
Yeah,
Already
exactly.
Where do I get
Cowboys
Yes.
suck.
Where can we buy these
Let's
stickers?
see the latest
okay?
updates
I want
on
to cover.
the
I want a full shirt. That's just. Oh no! All right, guys. Up next, we got a question. What's more likely, Pittsburgh going 16-0 or the Jets going 0-16? What do we think, Mike?
I would say the Jets going 0-16.
You have a reason?
Winning all these games in the NFL week in, week out is a challenge. Even if you're the best team in the league, there's always a chance you're going to show up and on any given Sunday and just not win. That's the league we're in. Only the Patriots did it once, right?
Yeah, correct.
And when you talk about the Jets, a team that has little to no firepower on offense, you know, they stuck around in this Kansas City game, and I had hope for them at halftime, but you just see them gas out like they did the week before against Buffalo. I have no confidence in the running game. They got a 38-year-old man. I don't even know how old he is. He can barely run anymore.
They got Perrine.
But they got nobody,
It's
to be
P. Ryan.
honest.
I actually think the best chance is that they both happen.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm looking at the schedules right now. You got, this is Pittsburgh, right? They got Dallas, Cincinnati, Jacksonville. I think those are all easy wins. Baltimore again, they're gonna do this. It's gonna be the same story. They're gonna shut down the run. Baltimore's gonna have a hard time scoring. Washington's a win. Buffalo, I think they're good, but they're not nearly as good as Pittsburgh. Cincinnati's a loss. Indianapolis could be kind of a fight. Cleveland's gonna be a loss for Cleveland. So I think they go 16-0. And then the Jets, dude. I think there's a better chance that they win than the Steelers lose.
Against who, though?
But look at this schedule. Like,
Yeah.
it's not. I don't know where they're
It's
gonna
not
get
that
it.
easy.
I don't know. Maybe Cleveland. Maybe one of the New England games.
Because they have to get the offense going. That's the thing. It's all of these
It just
games. Like what I see is Vegas and the Chargers, because they both have had huge blown leads like all season long. But they played teams that had good offenses that were able to catch up and win the game.
Yeah.
And the Jets aren't that.
What I think is more likely to happen is that, I don't know if either are likely, but I think the Jets going 0-16 is far more likely just because not losing a single game, not slipping up once like we're talking about the Ravens or these other games for the Steelers. I just don't see how they go full 16 games without losing a single one. The Jets, on the other hand, though, I'm not sure they're going 0-16. I see the Chargers here. I think that's a game. That's a team that loses a lot of games they should be winning. I see the Rams. I see the Raiders. There's a couple teams on there that on a really, really bad day, like if Goff comes out and throws 5 picks again and just looks terrible, the Jets could surprise them. So more likely the Jets go 0-16 than the Steelers go 16-0.
Here's the thing. I think New England also is circling the drain. So I think that those games could be interesting.
They could win one of those divisional
Cam Newton,
matchups.
I mean, dude, he looked good the first 2 weeks, but since then, he's looked
Let me tell you something right now. If Bill Belichick loses to the Jets, the 0-8 Jets, that man's out.
Oh, yeah.
See you later.
Yeah.
He's just gonna walk out of the building and never come back.
All right, you guys, moving on now. We are talking about Antonio Brown, Tom Brady, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The topic at hand is Antonio Brown's return, and frankly, how good do we think he's going to be? How many targets is he going to see? Honestly, how much is he going to be on the field? Will he make a difference on this team? We've been debating this for a couple days now, so let's get into it, guys. What do you guys think? Mike, what do you think about this?
I don't think he's on the Josh Gordon level. I'm going to give him a chance to stay in the league. He's going to do it because Brady's on his side. I don't think he's going to let Brady down. Brady's giving him way too much here. I think he's, staying at his home now. I've heard from Nick.
They're roommates.
They're roommates. So, I just think Brady's going to get him into place. He's not Josh Gordon. He's not going to get kicked out of the league 6 times and try to come back again.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give him a shot. I think he stays and he does it. He goes at least this season without getting kicked out.
I agree, Mike. I think that Brady has gone to great lengths with Arians. It looks like he battled for him because the way Arians is talking about it, he did not want Antonio Brown on this team. He said the minute that they signed him that he would be gone if there's one slip up at all. Any mistakes, he's gone. So obviously Brady is taking a lot of care in the situation. Antonio, yes, is staying with Brady at his house, and so there's a big concern clearly there about getting Antonio Brown to and from where he needs to be and not where he doesn't need to be. So
Gisele's probably like, the fuck?
Get this guy
Like,
out of here.
bro,
I
what the
bet she's
hell?
not even home.
This
that much.
grown man out here?
yeah, they got multiple homes. Like,
Does
Yeah,
Antonio
yeah.
Brown kiss the kids in the lips too?
Oh,
gross.
That's
Maybe.
That's
gross,
too
dude.
far, man.
I just,
Hey, I wouldn't put it
can't-
past him at this point. I don't really know.
I cannot believe that he's actually on the team after all of this. I can't believe he's actually there, and Brady convinced
How
everyone
is he in the league?
that this would be a good idea. I think this is a guy that we were talking about being a perennial star and one of the greatest wide receivers to ever play the game.
Yeah.
And he's an absolute nutcase.
Yeah.
And really threw it all away. And somehow he's back. He's convinced all these people that he deserves a spot. It's kind of crazy to me. I think that kind of bodes well for him. Maybe he will actually get touches because they're taking such a chance. But I think he's as likely to be out of the league next week as he is to score a touchdown.
I've been following the Antonio Brown saga on Twitter, where things really matter.
On
This
Twitter.
man, trust me on this, okay? This is the stuff you're not gonna hear anywhere else.
Yeah.
That man was going wild on Twitter during his whole thing.
Sure.
True.
He hasn't posted in 6 months.
Yeah.
Not once. In 6 months. I believe
He's coming
he's
clean.
gonna stay the whole season, and he's gonna make this team have a serious shot to run for the Super Bowl. I didn't think they'd have it in them. With him, I think they got a chance. They absolutely
Big.
have a chance.
That's
This man,
big. That's
he
big.
said it. This man changes a team.
Yeah, he does.
He changes the team.
Yeah.
He's that good.
Yeah.
And if he's anything like he was back then,
Yeah.
big change.
Yeah, I mean,
big change their team.
That's a big if.
All right,
I mean,
everybody
he's-
at home, quiet up. Listen, anytime
Like blocking me in the shot,
I
right?
am, because this is important. I want to get really close. Anytime Matt has a
You guys seen
player,
this?
anytime Matt has a player on his fantasy team,
What
it
do
is
I do?
it is immediately bias. I don't care who you are, what you've done. If he had Josh Gordon's never smoking weed in his life again. This is how Matt acts. If he's on his fantasy team, he's a different player. He's who Matt wants him to be, and that's it.
Last week, our squad bet of the week and the mystery hat was Mike's pick, New Orleans -2.5, and it cashed in.
Let's go! Let's go!
It cashed in. It cashed. All right. So, mystery hat, please dial us a good squad bet for this week that we will all ride to the death. Mike. Oh, what is it? What does he got?
Kansas City -10.5.
I was really hoping that one took it.
Why'd you pick it, Mike?
Because you're playing the Panthers and they're Kansas City, and Mahomes is amazing, and that's it.
That's fair.
And we're not taking it. All right, we're not taking it. Nick.
Baltimore -2.5.
Mikey B.
I like that.
Yep. No. What is it for work?
Guys, Baltimore -2.5 at Indianapolis. This is a freaking lock. It's a lock. Anytime you get Baltimore
I don't know, dude.
inside of 3 points, coming off
Yeah,
a loss,
yeah.
give me that bet.
I felt good about that one.
Sorry.
Nope.
No.
Matt. Bay -7.
Oh.
Another good one.
I
We're gonna be
really
stuck with.
like that bet, man.
We're gonna be
Why?
stuck with.
Come on, dude. San Francisco is down to negative starters,
We
and
are,
Green
we
Bay
are.
off a loss.
Yeah.
Anytime you can take Green Bay off a loss, take it.
Hey! Oh no!
Yes!
Screwed.
Yes!
Houston -6.5.
Oh,
How do you not like this?
my goodness. Wait.
Why?
Wait.
We are stuck with this.
Is Minshew playing?
No, Jake Luton is starting for the.
Oh, then there.
Wait, is it at Houston? No, they already played at Houston.
Under a touchdown. It's under a touchdown. Simulations say Houston wins 28-20. They got a rookie and a god-awful defense in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
And guess what, Mike? I got Deshaun Watson on my fantasy team. I got
Oh,
David
that-
Johnson on my fantasy team.
Oh.
But they.
And they're gonna win this bet. Let's go.
But they-
I
Mike
can't-
is not confident.
I'm
Their
not
fate.
confident. Why would I be
Guys.
confident following a bet of a guy who's -790 on the year?
I mean, that's fair. It's fair. It's fair.
I mean,
the
really?
beauty of this.
He has to win sometime.
The beauty of this. Listen, God. Listen to this shit.
Let's do a group vote. What's a better bet? Baltimore -2.5, coming off a loss,
That's not how this works.
or Houston -6.5?
At Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore, obviously.
We're taking Baltimore. No.
We
You
bet.
ride the
What?
squad bet.
Just
You
like-
ride it. It's an oath.
Listen, you have to come back next week to see if I lost or not. They will probably rip me apart if we lose this bet. But the hat doesn't lie. So make sure you guys subscribe, hit that like button, and we'll see you guys all next time.
Peace.
Oh, why are we taking this?
Mike, wait. Where is it? Where is it? Give me it. Yes. Silence. Hammer it. Just hammer it. When you see it, when you see the bets, you hammer them. That's our show.